Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys? Pisces, if you're looking for a singles specific love reading, check out my playlist. I put those up every Monday. This is a general read, so any aspect of your life, just take it as it resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it behind for someone else. I'm going to change this up at some point here. I'm just kind of mulling around a few ideas, so stay tuned. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Overall energy surrounding Pisces. Overall energy surrounding Pisces. There we go. Choices and their consequences. We have stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. Okay, Pisces, looks like you have some choices here. And we have a gestation period. And this one here wants to come out, the vanishing mirror. Ego sublimation. Okay, so something's blossoming here with the winter's dream. Looks like you've got some choices or possibilities. This could be any aspect of your life. So just take it as it best resonates. But there could be consequences of these choices, okay? Watch the ego. Could be yourself or someone around you. It's really just saying let go of the ego, okay? Don't make choices based on ego, all right? So Pisces, what does Pisces need to know? Clarity, please. Pisces, clarity for Pisces. There we go. Could be yourself or somebody else who's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Queen of Cups energy. And we have Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a little drama here. A little bit of drama. Some conflict or maybe some obstacles. So I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles. This tells me someone's a little apprehensive. It's a person looking at the details, kind of taking their time. So there's some sort of a choice, obviously, here. Yeah, so somebody may be walking away, but there's that passionate new beginning. Yeah. So I feel this is just an issue of something where someone's really passionate about a situation, but I feel there's something that's not emotionally fulfilling. It could be, we have someone here who's maybe a little dramatic, or there just could be some kind of competition or something here. Maybe you have some choices here. Knight of Pentacles is often a person who's focused more on their money, person who feels they have a right to be financially stable. So there could be this choice could have something to do with that. But the Eight of Cups tells me someone is searching for something here after leaving something behind. Yeah, so we have an energy of the Knight of Wands. And there's some choices here. Looks like you got some choices. There's some competition. Oh, you got something new. Nice. Oh yeah, there's the choices. And we have the Nine of Cups. So someone here is definitely being a little cautious, being careful what you wish for. Okay, so someone didn't get something they wanted here. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, there's been some indecision. So my goodness, it's all coming out here. So it looks like somebody here is definitely not getting something they want, but there's a need to be a little careful here, little caution. So it has to do with making a decision. Yeah, you got something new. You're moving towards something new. Looks like there's got a couple knights here. And so it looks to me like someone's sort of moving slow here. They're apprehensive. You may walk away from this person, but it looks like you have another person coming in. Now the Knight of Wands is someone who often rushes in because they're very attractive, right? Or attracted to something. It's attracted to the physical. But often this is someone who starts to feel pressured and has a tendency to run away. So it looks like you've got a couple of new energies here. It does look like dating prospects, but it could be something else as well. We'll just see. Queen of Cups is, I can see this, facing this past energy or just facing the other way. So it looks as though you're not emotionally fulfilled. Now there could be some kind of conflict here too, but often with the Queen of Cups, it's a lot of drama. Let's have a look. Yeah, so there's a choice between two. Some of you have a choice. Now, this could be a life path decision. You're just kind of sitting on the fence here, trying to make a decision. Because, you know, like it says, choices have consequences. Don't make a choice with with your ego. Just ground yourself and take your time here. Five of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, so now this could be a work situation or someone you work with. This is an energy of someone working, putting in the effort. So we have someone who's more focused on their work. That could be one of your choices, or it's even yourself. There we have it, Nine of Cups. Someone being a little cautious. See, someone's apprehensive, little careful what they wish for. It has to do with someone putting in the effort. Okay, putting in all that hard work. It's definitely a person who's focused on work more than their love life, but they are someone who plays it safe. You see, they take their time. They're a little careful what they wish for. Yeah, so there it is. Yeah, looks like there's energy of 3. Now, this is often an event or communication. It's it's people getting together, talking. So I feel there's also a message here. Don't get involved in gossip, okay? Keep... if there's people talking and gossiping, just walk away from that. But it looks like you're moving on from something. Yeah, you've got it, but you have this Knight of Wands. This is the one, it's right in the heart of the reading. Someone very attractive. So that's why I feel, don't make choices with the ego. Just go for someone because you find them the most attractive. So that's what it's trying to tell you, because this is often a person who rushes in and then backs out. Now, it's possible you have somebody here, there's competition. It could be these other energies that have other people around them. But this is generally good news. It's walking away, getting out, meeting new people. There could be someone here in your social circle who finds you attractive. It looks like it's this person here that's finding you attractive here. They're very passionate, definitely a person who has that creative energy, but it's a person who rushes in quickly and sometimes starts to feel pressured, especially if there is competition. So that could be the case here. It's really starting to feel that way. I got a little chills when I said that. Ace of Wands. Yeah, so there's a little bit of confusion, mystery. Now, this is often, now when I see this Nine of Cups, this is someone who's keeping all their feelings to themselves. They're not offering much. They're playing it safe, just a little bit at a time. Could also be a message for yourself. Just, be a little careful. Don't offer, don't give too much. Okay, but I feel here we have someone here, and it's also an energy of someone doing shadow work. Yeah, be a little bit of fear, being emotionally intimate with someone, but it's like there's a Cancer energy here. Someone may have a little Cancer in their chart, but there's something here that's unknown, a secret. So like I say, there could be someone who finds you attractive. They could be keeping it to themselves. You see? Keeping it to themselves here. And it's possible they have other people they're interested in. Yeah. Or they want to know if you do. Maybe you're keeping a secret. Let's have a look at this Knight of Wands. It's going to come together. Knight of Wands. Why is this here? Oops. Yeah. So this is an energy of someone needing to be patient. So it's investing. You see, someone's waiting for the right time. Now, it's possible there's someone who wants to get you alone. You may have people around you that may want to get you alone. That's often how I see this. So someone could be waiting to get you alone. There's a little bit of confusion, things that are hidden here, okay? This is someone wants to know something here. But really be a little cautious. Like I say, choices have consequences. You may have a person who's finds you attractive. They may want to get you alone, but it's also someone who could be, seeing other people here. Let's have a look at that 3. There, it popped out right away. Yeah, so this is someone here kind of holding back. Could be someone kind of watching from a distance here, getting ready to rush in when they get the opportunity. It could be you waiting for you to kind of, separate yourself from a group of people so they can talk. But this is someone waiting for the right time. See, it has to do with investing. They're looking to see if you're maybe invested in anyone. They're holding back here. They're not going to move, I feel. But I also feel like you need to protect yourself. Okay? This person could be involved with other people. But that Four of Pentacles is often someone who watches from a distance. They're not budging until they're sure, until they can get you alone. There's definitely some confusion, things that are hidden. But there's the Sun, so things are clearing up. There, you know, this is an energy of something new. There's something really positive going to happen. But that indecision tells me someone's still being a little careful. See, being a little careful what they wish for. Yeah, so someone who's not, it's also an energy of someone who doesn't get what they want from one person. They get it from another. Okay. So little caution there. And I feel both people have that energy. But I feel overall it's a message for you. Don't offer too much. Okay. It's an energy of protecting yourself here because there's things that are hidden, things that are unknown. So I feel it's just making sure that someone isn't invested in other people. Because it's a person who has a tendency to rush in, rush out. When they don't get what they want, they just, you know, choose another person. Let's have a look at the Sun. Little Leo energy, some Sag energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer. Let's have a look at the Sun. There we go, yeah. Someone's weighing the pros and the cons here. Should they start something or not? But it's also an energy of someone who might be juggling. See, they rush in and start something. Then they kind of start comparing people. I would be a little careful about rushing into anything with these two energies. It's telling you to just look at the details. I feel it could be yourself. Just take your time. Okay, don't rush into anything until you're sure, until you know something about a person. Because in the heart of the reading is the Ace of Wands. And the secrecy, the things that are hidden, you see? Let's have a look. There we go. Yeah, we got a King of Pentacles here. So this is generally someone who's focused on their finances. Someone sensible and practical. This is someone who's being careful what they wish for, being a little cautious, you see? Yeah, so this could be someone weighing the pros and the cons of a situation, or you have a choice between two, or they do. So like I say, there's some kind of indecision. Someone's unable to make a decision. But with yourself, take off the rose-colored glasses, okay? The blindfold and see before you make a choice. So, because I feel like you got a choice between two. Okay, or someone may have a choice between you and someone else. So it really looks like it's you having this choice, and you're kind of looking at it, but these choices will have consequences. Something's at the gestation period. See, the limitless possibilities. It's about looking at all the possibilities. Okay, there's something hidden. Somebody may actually have other possibilities here. If they don't get what they want from you with that Nine of Cups, they may go get it somewhere else. And this is someone stable, grounded, practical, sensible. It's as often a person who likes to plan and prepare ahead. So we'll see where this goes. This is often, like I say, it's often a person who can be a little miserly too, maybe a little selfish. So like I say, if they don't get what they want from you, they may get it elsewhere. But I still feel a little hopeful here. I don't know. There's this vibe of something hidden going on here. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Yeah, so there's your choice. You've got a King of Pentacles, Aries, Leo, Sag. There you go. Somebody with fire. So there's your choices here. See, this is take off the rose-colored glasses. This is someone possibly very charming, sexy, attractive. This person's definitely someone more focused on their finances. So they have a tendency to focus more on work than their love life. So they may not be as focused on you as you'd like. Okay, so that could be where you have a decision to make. But this is someone who's a little more grounded, although they can be a little miserly. Now, this can be someone who can be quite stubborn. So there's some it's stubborn energy as well, you see. But this is also, like I say, you got a person here. I feel it's telling you to take off the rose-colored glasses. Yeah, someone here. You got these choices here, Pisces. Just take your time. Anybody who's sincere and they're interested in you, they'll make a move. Okay. I feel like there's someone who's, it's an energy of focusing on the physical. See, making choices with the ego. You see, somebody who's very attractive. And that's what I feel. There's something hidden with this person. And I do feel what's probably hidden is this is likely, and it could be someone who's, maybe holding on to someone else too. Like they rush in, rush out energy. Now, it's often a person, if they feel pressured, they run, right? So there you have. So it looks like two new people two new energies, and it could be you, like I say, comparing them. So take a little bit of time here. It could be something to do with work here too, I feel, for some of you. Maybe it's telling you to focus more on work, but it has to do with someone focusing on that inner self, doing some shadow work. It has to do with, facing the fear of making the wrong decision. So just take your time here, okay? Anyone who's interested, they'll come in right, okay? But there is something positive, okay, with these two new energies. And I feel like you will make the right choice. So there it is, manifesting. So you've manifested a couple people, okay? So it could be a little mirroring too. These two people could have something in common. You could all be in the same social circle, you see? You all know each other maybe. Yeah, it's an energy of someone walking away because someone's, kind of stuck or stubborn here. But it's an energy of something not being emotionally fulfilling, you see? But it's an energy of searching. So it looks like there's this, now this could be this person manifesting you or both people manifesting you, but it could be very well yourself. Now this is an energy of communication, little Mercury energy here. Someone here has all the tools, they have everything they need, you see. So it has to do with choosing a person who has all the qualities that you like, that you want, that you need. So it's about letting go of the ego. Now, it could be this person who has an ego, but I feel like it's making a choice based on ego. The person finding someone who's the most attractive, okay? Whether it's yourself or this other person or persons. Yeah, there's an energy of 3 here. Let's have a look at the Feast of Plenty. See what comes up there. Yeah, see, it's being open to offers and opportunities. It's the birth of something new. So there's this manifesting going on. So this is about mastering life, you see, being open. So I feel this is this choice that you have. So it's the Feast of Plenty, you see. Yeah, you got options coming in, all right. Let's have a look at the stars in the sky. There, yeah. So we have some Cancer energy here. Yeah, so something's definitely coming to an end. Kind of looks to me like you didn't get something you wanted from someone here. Now, this could be to do with a job. Maybe you didn't get a job you wanted after putting in a lot of work. Okay, you may have worked really hard to beat out the competition. But, that 5 of Wands is conflict, competition, and drama. Okay, so yeah, it all has to do with someone taking action. Now, sometimes the Knight of Wands is just looking for action, just looking for a good time. So like I say, this is someone kind of secret. They have something hidden. And that's why I feel really watch out for someone's motive. Okay. But here's that energy of staying in your power. So you've got someone here who's trying to control something. So that's why I feel like you have someone here who's maybe a little out of control. Maybe pulled in 2 different directions, but this is you taking back your power. See, that's why the Empress is here. It's good to be open to other options, possibilities. Okay, whatever it is, it's the birth of something new. A beautiful creative energy here for some of you, but I feel this is where you take back your power. You're the one in charge, okay? You're the one with the power, you see? So there's something that's ended. See, somebody's lost control. It was a painful ending, so it's a cycle possibly too. Yeah, someone may have ended something with another person. They may have rushed in, rushed out, and they could come towards you. So it's really, I feel, kind of getting caught up in drama here. It's telling you to just take your time. Gestation period. There's something else. See, something new about to start here. Oh my, let's see what fell on the floor. There we go. See, this is building a foundation, a house, a home, a family, commitment. Now, this could be a party, a celebration, a bunch of people getting together here. So someone may try to get you alone. There could be an invitation or of some sort. So like I say, it's the early stages, but this gestation period has to do with building a foundation, starting things off right. Okay, so it looks like there's this choice here. Let's have a look at the ego. Someone's ego here. Yeah, making decisions based on ego. Yeah, so there we have 2 people. See, letting go of the ego and making a choice between 2. I feel like you've got this choice to make. And there's the sacrifice. Now, sometimes this is a self-sabotage energy where someone rushes in You see, before they really know what they want. Well, they know what they want. They want action. They want a good time, but they may not stick around. So it has to do with this person feeling pressured. So it's saying to be patient, okay? It's telling you to just be patient here. If you pressure somebody, they're apt to take off in the other direction. That King of Wands energy. It's definitely someone who's leveling up a little. Same with that Knight of Pentacles, kind of leveling up a little bit here, which is interesting. So, but there's an energy of sacrifice, releasing things that no longer serve possibly. You see, it takes both people. It has to do with cooperation and compromise, which I'm not seeing. See, somebody's stubborn, stuck, they refuse to budge. They may actually be seeing other people. So I say, if they don't get what they want from you, they'll get it somewhere else. I mean, you could be feeling that way. Okay, so watch out for that self-sabotage. But there is something that needs to be sacrificed. So in other words, ending with one person, before starting something new. Yeah, it looks like a decision here you're making for sure. Let's have a look at the Two of Wands. Yeah, so you got a little Aries energy possibly. It could be in your own chart. This is about taking a risk. See, making a choice and taking a risk. Now, if you take a risk, there could be consequences. You see? Yeah, so definitely an energy of secrecy with the moon. But I feel it has to do with you leaving something behind. See, walking away. Somebody's not putting in the effort. They're not putting in the work. They're more focused. Someone here is definitely more focused on work. I can see it. It's a strong Taurus energy. Yeah, let's have a look at the moon energy. Why is the moon here? I feel like you're just open. It's like you're just keeping your options open here. But like I say, there's this walking away, getting out, meeting new people, getting out. It's like you've walked away, but you're searching. Now, if it's not you searching, it could be someone else searching for you. You see, going to places where you go. Yeah, someone who may go to places where you go, where you socialize. Tell me about the moon. There we go. Yeah, so there it is. There's some kind of decision, see? Make sure, like I say, if this is doing that inner work, facing the fear of making the wrong choice. Now, there could be a reconciliation where you have somebody who rushed in, rushes out, you see, and then they come back around. I would be cautious, honestly, because this, I feel someone that they're involved with other people and they're keeping it a secret, There could be other people who know this secret, okay? Could be gossip or talk about this between yourself and your friends. But I feel like you're all involved in this. You're either all in the same community or you're all in the same social circle or you go to the same places. But this judgment tells me it's about making a decision that's right. You see, maybe you're thinking of reconciling with someone. You've been waiting patiently. But this Knight of Wands is someone who isn't the most patient. You see, it's like it's about them investing emotionally. And I feel this is someone who has to do with, two people sharing their innermost selves. See, there's a need to sacrifice something here. But to me, it looks like self-sabotage where someone's lost control and it's ended. It's painful. Okay, let's have a look at this painful ending. What happened here? Could be some gossip or talk. Someone's, stabbing someone in the back here. A little gossip. So like I see, just kind of keep things to yourself a little bit here. Yeah, just look out for yourself. Look out for number one. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Yeah, see, something has ended. It's energy of walking away. See, leaving something behind. No longer investing in this situation. You see, it's energy of searching for something else. Someone could be looking for you too. There could be someone here that you've met. Maybe this is someone who kind of took their time here. You see, they were apprehensive that maybe you were involved with someone else. Maybe they heard something, but that could go either way. Being in the heart of the reading, it's telling you to look out for yourself. So there's some kind of a decision. To me, judgment is healing. It's releasing all these things that no longer serve. You see, it's about letting things go. It's about shedding. So I feel there's some shadow work being done here. you see. And it could be a reconciliation, but I don't often, it takes a lot more for me to feel like that's the energy. It's more like you have a decision to make. You have a choice and there's consequences. But this is the seven of stars in the sky. This is an energy of you keeping your options open, just sort of dating, you see. And this could be to do with work for some of you, leaving something behind, making a life path choice here. See, being a little cautious. So this is energy of caution, offering so much. The Empress only offers a little bit. Now the stars in the sky, there's a little of that, the star energy, knowing your worth and your value, you see. So it's about protecting yourself, looking out for yourself here. Yeah, I feel here with the gestation period, there is a reason to celebrate. It's coming. Something is blossoming. I feel like you have someone who's slow. Maybe you're the one who's not feeling very patient here. You're waiting patiently for something. But honestly, I feel, this is weighing the pros and the cons. I feel like you got someone who's weighing the pros and the cons, or you've got somebody who's juggling. I mean, maybe it's yourself here, So like I say, look out for yourself here. But this manifesting, there's going to be some kind of a communication. This is two people going to talk. Okay? So somebody needs to sacrifice. They need to give something up. And it could be other people, all their options. See, somebody could be giving up all their options here or trying to decide. But I feel like it's going to be you. The Empress is open to options, possibilities, all kinds of opportunities. But you have to be cautious with that energy. You're the one that has the power. And I feel it's telling you to use it wisely. Because I feel like you got people attracted to you here. Yeah, but that gestation period is the foundation. See, it's about starting things off right. Something may not have started off right. But I'm still not seeing that Ace of Pentacles, the foundation being built. So there's a little bit of a slow down period where something is brewing here. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Yeah, someone's not telling you everything. See, they're keeping things to themselves. It's often a curiosity, and often it's a stranger. Someone here who may be wanting to approach. It's a person who's curious, but it's also, like I say, you got someone who may not be telling you they're invested in other people. They have other options. So this is where, like I say, there's consequences if you make the wrong choice. Now, it could be this person facing the consequences of their own actions by not telling you something. Okay? And but I'm also seeing an energy of somebody who's curious about you. They're looking for clarity. See, they're looking maybe to see if you've started something new. So that's why I feel either you've walked away from someone or someone walked away from you. Crazy. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, so you got a King of Cups. You got three kings here. So it looks like there's somebody new, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It looks like a Cancer, maybe with some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius or something in their chart. So it looks like you have somebody else coming in. Looks like you got some choices here. Yeah, they could have a little Leo in their chart, whoever they are. But yeah, you've got this other person here. Someone's weighing the pros and the cons, maybe looking to see if you're involved with anyone. It really does, the energy feels like three different people. So there's somebody with Cancer, possibly, someone who's keeping things to themselves, kind of holding back, again, watching from the sidelines. But it does look like someone you don't know because it's someone new. So looks like you got these choices. I'm just telling you, just stay in your Empress energy. You're the one with the power. You're the one that makes that final choice and decision, okay? So this is about choosing the one, choosing the right person. Big decisions, decisions, decisions. It's likely not as heavy as it sounds, but I definitely feel like we got somebody with an ego, you see. Somebody here who I feel isn't going to get what they want. They rush in and out. If they don't get what they want from you, they get it somewhere else. And then you got the person who's moving really slow, dragging their feet. They're more focused on work, possibly than their love life. You may even work with this person, okay? Yeah. But I like this King of Cups energy. So it looks like you have a choice to make. This is someone who could also be weighing the pros and the cons, whether they should start something with you. You see, you could be involved with other people. Tell me about this King of Cups. What does this person want? What do they want with Pisces? Ooh, very passionate, very creative. What do they want? They want to make a choice. They want you to choose them, or they're going to choose you. They're curious. But there's still an energy of someone who's not telling you everything. They're keeping secrets, keeping things to themselves. It really could be any one of these. Tell me about this. Oops. It's more than likely the King of Wands. Yeah, so there's the energy of waiting. See, the energy of 3, waiting for something. So it could be, like I say, walking away too little too late. Somebody who's not investing. You've waited patiently. It's like you're not getting something you want, you see, as well. But this is also an energy of 2 people who never got what they wanted, or you're not giving 2 people what they want because you're the Empress. There's that energy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you got a King of Swords here. So yeah, you got somebody with some Libra possibly in their chart, or Gemini. Maybe Aquarius, but yeah, this is someone doing some thinking. They're analyzing the situation. So it looks to me like you have a person who's kind of just waiting here. Again, it's that energy of holding back, not budging, not moving, watching from a distance. So it looks like you have somebody who's just kind of scoping out the situation. If you've been going out and socializing a lot, I feel like you're going to have some suitors here. And I do feel like really don't choose someone just because they're more attractive than someone else. Okay, if you're looking for a partner, someone to marry, or, somebody with a solid foundation here, you've got these choices. So, but that King of Cups is looking for the one, making a choice. So it could be, like I say, and they could be connected to this King of Swords energy where they're analyzing. You see, it has to do with a person needing to be confident. So this person's not too confident just yet. Like I say, it looks like there's a lot of competition here. And people competing for your attention. See, when you are in that Empress energy, you're open to opportunities, but I feel like you're just offering just a little bit, you see. So it's an energy of being a little mysterious. And when you have that Empress energy of just being a little mysterious, not telling people too much about yourself, just enough, being very gracious, very kind and compassionate, you're drawing attention to yourself here. So you've got some choices. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Who is this person? Yeah, see, this is the person who's going to offer you something. This is somebody here who's likely going to offer you something solid. They're trying to manifest, see, building the foundation. This other person here, this is energy of something getting off on the right foot. So this is someone who, like I feel, has been kind of dragging their feet, taking their time, more focused on money. It looks like they're leveling up, though. So you might have known some of these people for a while, too. They could be just in your social circle, people you've dated. Now let's have a look at this King of Wands. What does this person want? They want the Queen of Pentacles. This person, it's marriage material, but they want someone who's financially stable. Okay, so you've manifested all this. This is you using your Empress energy to manifest. Okay, so it's being grounded, practical, sensible. Honestly, I actually feel like you may end up connecting. You may end up connecting with the King of Pentacles, but this is a choice you have to make. Just take your time. Anyone who's sincere is going to be patient with you. Okay, they're going to show you they're invested. See, you've got someone here who I feel isn't going to show that investment. It's funny because you got the King of Cups as someone here who's got feelings, emotions, they're looking for love, but they're also focused on the physical. They could actually be connected to some of you, there's a Leo energy. Others of you, it's a Sagittarius. Some of you, it's an Aries. Some of you may have Aries in your chart. Okay, maybe Scorpio energy too. Someone with Scorpio energy. So kind of watch those connections, but it has to do with choosing the one. Everybody wants that King of Cups, someone kind and compassionate, emotional, somebody who really is looking for love here. And somebody who wants a family, they're looking for marriage. But I feel like this could be someone new entering the scene here too. So it looks like you've got some choices here, most definitely. But it has to do with who has all the things you want, the traits, right? Because the energy of manifesting is having someone having all the tools, the information, they have everything you want, or somebody seeing you as everything they want, you see. Now this could be someone who's a builder, you see. They may come with tools. Yeah, very creative. This is definitely, but watch out for manipulation. Somebody who may manipulate to get what they want, you see. This is an energy of it's an energy of how you feel comfortable. If it feels right, go for it. If you feel uncomfortable, right, trust your body, how you feel. Because the Queen of Pentacles it's giving you a heads up as well, but it's also telling you to be prepared. And it's also telling you if you feel uncomfortable with something, it doesn't feel right, go with that feeling. Because the Queen of Pentacles likes to feel safe and secure. But I see you being very gracious as well, which is also connected to the Empress energy. So very, very nice energy. Just being very gracious, see? Manifesting what it is you want. Who's the person here? Just watch out for any kind of manipulation, okay? That someone's telling you everything, or they're not telling you something here. Because we have a little Gemini possibly, or Libra, but this is a person who often strategizes. You see, they strategize and they get up in their head and they think maybe their strategy is to hold back here, you see, to hold back and not budge. But it's often just a person who it could be someone who's a little protective of you and they're just kind of watching from the sidelines, but it really looks like it's someone who's not going to tell you everything. They're going to tell you something, but not everything that you need to know. So I say a little manipulation. It's a person who chooses their words wisely, you see. So it's not what somebody does say, it's what they don't say. That's what the message is, okay? So something doesn't feel right, or you feel uncomfortable. That's your body telling you something isn't right here, okay? Because I do see a situation ending painfully, you see? And having to walk away. So it looks like you got something that's going to happen and you're going to walk away twice here, okay? Yeah. Or you've got people walking away from you because you're not giving them what they want. You see, leaving these people thinking here, aren't you? Yeah, so there's the pentacle. You're going to be offered this pentacle. You're going to look at the details. Just take your time. Look at the details. Sit down. Don't rush. Don't rush when you get a message from someone, if you're exchanging phone numbers, things like that. Now, don't rush to your phone right away. See, it's energy of sacrificing. So you're going to have to let go of some people here. But don't sacrifice everything you've worked for, okay? Don't sacrifice that energy. It's an energy of two people in the end here, making a choice. Somebody who connects on the emotional level, and that's what it is. Two people seeing eye to eye, sharing their innermost feelings, letting go of the ego. Someone's going to let go of their ego, okay? It could even be yourself here. Like I say, it definitely could be that any of these people here. You got all four kings. It could be people, situations, but it tells me that there's someone leveling up. Yeah, making choices in love. See, there's some indecision. If you're not sure, then don't do much of anything. Just take your time. See, that's the energy of letting go of the ego, failing to recognize. Okay, unable to make a decision. Take off the blindfold. Again, it's telling you. It's an energy of making choices in love here. You may have someone who just wants friends with benefits, so be a little careful of that. Don't fail to see that or recognize that. I feel it's going to be that King of Wands. Someone who's not really emotionally invested. Like I say, they rush in, they rush out. It doesn't mean they don't like you, but it's a person who's just not ready to make a decision, to commit. But I feel they're not going to tell you. Okay, in fact, I feel like there's a couple people with that energy. So, but I feel like you've got this because I feel like you're in the Empress energy. You're open to options. You're just keeping them open. You see, you're not offering a whole lot to any one person. Okay, until somebody, you know, comes in right, till they connect on the emotional level. You might, with the Queen of Pentacles too, you might just want to be friends first, or maybe a companion until you're sure. That's often what the Empress does. Just be a companion, do things together, spend time together, getting to know each other. If someone doesn't want to take that time to get to know you, okay, don't fail to recognize that kind of energy with some, you know, because you have to watch people who make up excuses. You know, oh, they're working, they're this and that, but then all of a sudden this person gets a hold of you, you know, or that you run into them somewhere, and then all of a sudden this person's coming after you, but really doesn't have the best intentions here. So I wish you the very best. Take off the rose-colored glasses. I think you're going to see. I do think you're indecisive. And when you're like that, it's best to just be friends first until you're 100% sure who it is that's, you know, your best match here. But you are manifesting, and there's going to be communication. You see, you got communication going to be coming in. But this is the new person has me curious. But, you know, because I feel they're very attractive too. So you've got two people you find very physically attractive, and the other person, someone who's more solid and reliable, somebody who wants to put their best foot forward. They want to build that foundation, you see. So take care. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.